A lot of you have been asking about my skincare routine. Just kidding, nobody asked me that. But a lot of people have asked me how I come up with my book ideas. I have many methods, but I'll just give you the main, like the core one today. And I just call it sketches. When I say sketch, I mean writing a sketch, a brief story where I explore something. It's not a short story. Like a short story is a small book. A sketch is like one page, a couple hundred words maybe. But I use those sometimes just to keep myself writing, because a lot of times I get distracted, or tired, or lazy. Also, sometimes I'll have some small glimmer of an idea, and I want to check it out. So I do a sketch where I only have to commit a page or two of work to the idea. Over the course of my life, I've written hundreds, maybe thousands of these little sketches, these little mini baby stories. Through those, I've discovered a lot of ideas that I want. At this point, I've only published 3 books, which is, depending on who you are, that's like not that many or a lot. But I have a lot of other serious book ideas that I've fleshed out more than just a page or two. But because the whole process takes so long and so much work, I haven't turned them into full books and published them. But I want to emphasize that those, what are now basically halfway to books, were also inspired, fueled, founded by these things that I call sketches. Sketches can take almost any form, but basically it's just experimenting, exploring an idea, an image, a scene, a question even. So I'll recommend to you, you should write a sketch today. And it could start with just about any little prompt. The first prompt could be, where's my brain going right now? That's always a great prompt. Another one of my favorite groupings for prompts is, what if? What if dragons were playful pets? And we have How to Train Your Dragon. Of the what ifs out there, you start with a simple question and it turns into something glorious. But again, a sketch doesn't require all that much commitment, just a page-ish, maybe. Especially if you have a book idea bouncing around in your brain, give it a few sketches. By that, I just mean a few little attempts. I think too often we stall ourselves, get ourselves stuck by thinking, if I start a book, I have to follow through. But don't worry about that. Just try whatever it is. Ask yourself, oh, what if? And the what if has to relate to the story you've imagined. And then give yourself a page or so to explore that idea. And then you just do that for the rest of your life, and you'll start to notice there are certain themes or stories that keep on pressing back into your heart. Like, those are the ones that you can purposefully commit to and turn into a book, which is a whole new set of work, but the sketches will help tremendously.